Good morning, good day, good evening, depending on your location. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll be talking on some practical tips that will help us in parenting. First of all, prayer. We have to talk on prayer. When it comes to praying, believe me, some kids don't have interest in praying. And it's so annoying. It pains, especially when you are this type that is prayerful. And you notice that your children, that they are just opposite of what you are. It pains. So to me, the best way to tackle this thing is to always pray with them. And it's not just praying with them. Sometimes let us give them that chance to lead in prayers, because you might think that they are perfect, but by the time you ask one of them to pray, you just see that they are struggling to pray. So let us pray with them, like I said, and always allow them to lead in prayers. Secondly, reading. When it comes to reading, kids generally don't love reading. You can just find few of them that have this passion for reading, but most of them, they like playing. Even when they've not even done the assignments, they don't care. So we don't have to leave them like that out of anger. To me, the best thing to do is, if you are this type that read, I will encourage you to keep reading, because kids, they imitate a lot. If you are a reader, put me, over time, you will just see your child developing interest for reading. It's just like that. So let us do what? Always be practical to our kids. Another thing that I find challenging when it comes to parenting is going to bed. Most of the time, when you ask these kids, it's time to go to bed, do you know what? That is when they will show you interest in the cartoon. Some will be watching television, others will be pressing that tab. So to me, the best way is to do what? To disconnect everything. Off the television, disconnect your Wi-Fi, off mobile hotspots. Don't allow them to have access to internet. And go to bed. Before you know what is happening, they will come and join you. There is no way. This is just like a shortcut. They will join you. And you know, kids, they fall asleep as easy as. So when they come to bed, just tell them stories. Before you know what is happening, they will sleep off. Then, if you are still busy with one or two things, you can now do what? Wake up from your sleep, or maybe you want to have rest. You can have rest and sleep on your own, because if these kids are awake, there is no way you can sleep. So just do your best to always make them fall asleep. Another difficult thing we face as parents is lying. Our kids, they lie a lot. They are even smart with it. But to me, it's always easy to do bad things. So to me, we should not be angry with them. We have to be patient with them. Then for us to correct that act, we need to be truthful. Most of we parents, we lie a lot, even over phone. When somebody calls us in front of our kids, we be telling our caller that you are on your way, when you are still inside your room. And you think that those things that we are doing, they are not seeing it. They are seeing it. And kids, they imitate a lot. That is one thing with them. And the irony of the whole thing is they don't even imitate the good things that we are doing. They imitate the bad ones. So you can see that all these things we see as minor things, they affect our kids. So we have to do what? Be practical. Another thing is discipline. When our child misbehaves, it's normal for them to always misbehave. So what do? Let's discipline them. When you go to dictionary, this discipline, it has a lot of meaning. So the discipline I'm talking here is not punishing them, flogging them. The part I am saying here is to what? To correct them. Because most of the time, we parents, we don't even teach these our children the right thing. We just assume that they should know. I believe that when we pass these instructions on them, do this, do that, don't do this, if you do this, this will happen, just tell them everything. You will see them doing exactly what you ask them to do. Don't assume, don't just flog. Don't be that type of parent that flogs over little thing. No, that is not the way out. Another thing is that Children, they come with a lot of questions. Please, when they come, don't chase them away. Always do what? Pay attention to their questions. Always answer all their questions. Yes, don't hide anything. Tell them the truth. Because if you did not tell them the truth, they will get the truth from their friends out there. And when they discover that you do lie for them, believe me, there is nothing you will say that they will believe. Even when you are saying the truth, they will see it as usual, that you used to lie to them. So I will not encourage any parents to lie to their kids. So that is for that. Then another thing is instructions. Sometimes we give our kids instructions to do, and they will tell you in front of you, no, my daughter does that. Sometimes you ask her to do something, she will tell you, no, I will not do it. Initially, I used to be angry over that, but later, whenever I heard that statement from her, I would like to know, I would be like, why are you saying no? Why is that I don't want to do this thing? And you see her giving you her reasons, and I do respect that. So whenever I ask her to do something and she says no, I don't flog her. I even ask her, okay, remember that I'll allow you to rest. After resting, promise me that you'll come and do this thing. And she will tell you yes. When the time comes to do that and she has not done it, I'll be like, baby girl, you've not done this thing. What happened? She will not tell you, oh, you should let me go and do it, because she knows that she has no other option to say no again. We have already agreed initially that she will go and do this thing afterwards. She promised me. So have you seen how it is so easy for me to parent this young lady? So that is why I said I have to come and share with you. If you also have any tips that has been working for you as a parent, I would like you to drop that in the comment section. And don't forget to share, comment, and like as usual. And always remember to subscribe to my channel if you are new on this channel, so that you won't miss any upcoming video. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.